Greetings to all of you at Christ Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Steve Carlson, sharing a midweek thought. And in the past, we have been using devotional thoughts that I have had in a manila folder. They've been very miscellaneous, call them devos. And now I would like to share with you in coming weeks from a book entitled Places Along the Way. And it's written by Martin Marty and his son. You may have heard that name somewhere along the way. Martin Marty was a Lutheran pastor, congregational pastor for 10 years, and then was a professor at the University of Chicago for 30 years, and was also the senior editor of the Christian Century magazine, which is a wonderful resource that has been in existence, continues to be a wonderful resource that challenges us as well as comforts us in these times. So the first place that we go to today is Eden, the Garden of Eden that we read about in Genesis. Eden, the garden of God, is a place we will not find on literal maps. Eden now is like a dream, a result of imagination, something evoked by memory. Paradise, we may call it, the perfect situation for humans to enjoy each other, their world, their God. If only. If only we could go back to paradise, all would be well. So we think. But each day we see evidence that we do not naturally belong under the gaze of God. If only we could go ahead to the coming paradise, a new Eden. But we cannot escape into the future. We walk our paths in a world that, in a way, remembers one Eden and looks forward to another. If only we could recognize the value of the days after and before paradise. The Creator chooses to let us till the ground. The farmers among us know what that means. The rest of us, denied Eden, get to find our own meaning in each day. After Eden, we get to live lives of work, of challenge in pain and loss, of delight in health and gain, of service in the face of human need, of gratitude for the Christ. I value those devotional thoughts offered by Martin Marty, especially during the days in which we are living, this paradise from which creation began. But we all know that in the midst of that, when God said, "Do not eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil," we ate. Adam and Eve representing all of us. And we've come to know the reality of evil that has brought so many challenges into this existence. But we always go back to that place of Eden, that place of paradise, yearning for it, but yet knowing full well we are not there yet. And so that's why this book, I suspect, is named what it is, Places Along the Way. Along the way. In the meantime, before the last and after the first, in the meantime, along the way, we all live the journeys of life. And those journeys intersect with each other. We share with one another joys, sorrows, challenges. The place was Eden. but we had to go to work. They had to go and till the earth, till the ground. And so we till the ground, confident, however, that along this way that we trod during our lives, God walks with us, assuring us. So, God, we live, ready for the tasks and the gifts that you give us. In the name of Jesus Christ.